Do you want to improve your health? If so, have you considered exercise as an option? While many people view exercise as a way to maintain a fit-looking body, they overlook other physical health benefits and skip on exercising altogether. In this speech, I'm going to discuss the physical health benefits of exercise and ways to stay active and motivated. Exercise has several physical health benefits. First, exercise is beneficial for cardiovascular health. People who participate in physical activity have a lower risk of cardiovascular disease than people who do not participate in physical activity. According to the 2008 Physical Activity Guidelines for Americans, significant reductions in risk of cardiovascular disease occur at activity levels equivalent to 150 minutes a week. When we exercise, our heart strength and size increases. Especially with cardio exercise, our heart rate increases and our blood is pumped to all parts of our body. The more often we exercise, the stronger and bigger our heart muscle becomes. Next, there is the benefit of improved musculoskeletal health. During certain aerobic and bone-strengthening exercises, the loss of bone density is slowed down. Along with these exercises, muscle strengthening activities help to improve muscle mass and strength at all ages. For example, if a person is using a weight machine at a local gym, they might increase the repetitions and the weight. A lower risk of some cancers is also associated with exercise. One type of cancer is breast cancer. Women who exercise regularly have a lower risk for breast cancer than women who do not exercise. Second, the risk of colon cancer is reduced in people who are physically active. Therefore, the more a person exercises, the lower their risk is for these two types of cancer. Exercise also influences a person's metabolic health. As a result of regular exercise, the risk of type 2 diabetes is reduced. With people who already have type 2 diabetes, physical activity helps to control blood glucose levels. Exercise can also help to reduce the risk of developing metabolic syndrome. Metabolic syndrome is a condition where a person has a combination of too much fat around the waist, high blood sugar, or high blood pressure. A 2011 article by the Center for Disease Control and Prevention states, "Research shows that lower rates of these conditions are seen with 120 to 150 minutes a week of at least moderate intensity aerobic activity." Lastly, weight loss and weight control are benefits of exercise. According to a Livestrong Foundation article in 2011, almost 70% of Americans are overweight, and over a third are obese. People who are overweight or obese may turn to the option of exercise in order to lose their unwanted weight. My own personal experience with exercise highlights this benefit. Over the past year, I have lost 50 pounds. I did this by exercising on my own and also getting involved in fitness classes on campus. Upon entering freshman year at college, many students talk about the freshman 15, which is the average 15 pounds that some freshman students will gain throughout their first year of college. Again, in order for some students to maintain and control their weight, they will turn to exercise. After reaching my goal for losing weight, I continued to exercise. For me, exercise is now a way to control my weight while also keeping me healthy and active. Now that we have learned about the benefits of exercise, we can discuss some ways to get involved and stay motivated. The first step is to make the decision to start exercising. However, what are some ways to get active? One simple way to get active is by walking, running, or biking. This is a good option if a person has a specific amount of time available to exercise. You can exercise on your own time without restrictions. Looking into a gym membership is also a good way to get active. At gyms, a person has access to a variety of equipment. There are cardio machines and muscle strengthening machines. Another option is fitness classes. Fitness classes are good if you're looking to try something new and fun. There are a variety of classes, such as yoga and Zumba. Once people start a routine of exercising, One problem they face is staying motivated. There are several ways to stay determined. First, there is the option of recording. By recording your physical activity, you can set goals and see how much you've accomplished. Exercising with a friend is also a good way to stay motivated. By exercising with another person, you can each encourage one another to stay committed. In order to stay motivated, some people find it beneficial to make a playlist of upbeat music. The more upbeat the music, the more effort a person will put into their physical activity. My favorite way to stay motivated is by having a motivation wall. Motivation walls are a space where a person can put up encouraging quotes. This can be put up anywhere. They might even be put up in front of you while you exercise in order to boost your performance. For example, one of my favorite quotes is, "I may not be there yet, but I'm closer than I was yesterday." Lastly, a good way to stay motivated is by rewarding yourself. Although you are rewarding yourself by exercising, you can also reward yourself with other things. This may be anything from a snack to a shopping day. We have now looked at the physical health benefits of exercising and why it is essential to participate in physical activity. These include improved cardiovascular and musculoskeletal health, lower risk of cancer, improved metabolic health, and weight control. We also discussed ways to get involved and stay motivated. Now the last thing we must cover is visualization. Although it may not be easy, a good way to get yourself to start exercising is by visualizing. Stop and think about it. What do you want to accomplish? Once you are able to do this, go for it. And remember, no matter where you start, you are still accomplishing more than the people who are still sitting on the couch.